Hello everyone, welcome to Event 5 of the Biscuit Brawl Bleague, Mining. It works exactly the same as in the A-League, but for a refresher, or for anyone who's new here, Team Steven will demonstrate. Basically, what you have to do is mine all of these blocks as quickly as possible. Whenever the fourth marble lands in the catch basin is when time officially stops. But you have to get as many blocks as you can, because every block that you miss will be a 2-second penalty, which, for one rock that's already a lot. 2 seconds is already a significant amount, but like combining a lot of those, like this is so far an 8-second penalty. That is a big penalty. That is not something you want. But the third marble seems to be doing well in accuracy, but speed is also really important, as we've seen in the main league. I'd argue, even with the penalties, I'd say it's more important to go for speed over accuracy. However, missing too many rocks can significantly hurt you. Like this is a 16-second penalty. That's a lot. 71 seconds? I think that's a mid-pack run in the main league. I don't entirely remember. All I remember is, like, the best league runs, I think, were under a minute. So we're starting with Fearsome Fire now, who, they're struggling. They are struggling a lot right now. Currently 4 points in 4 events. Pretty fast through the first section, but they did miss 4 whole blocks. That is 8 seconds of penalty right there in Den. But Fearsome Fire, they need anything at this point. They are incredibly behind whoever is in 15th. I believe that's the Sky Jets. This second marble really struggling against that block right there. They may get it eventually. Oh, no, they're going backwards. They just tripped on their own pickaxe. Okay, the second marble is really struggling. They finally get through. This is that second marble. That's how the Fearsome Fire is going right now. It was not good. Six rocks missed. So far, they seem to be picking up the pace a little better, but this doesn't seem to be the most impressive run. And that is... Oh, no. They're not going to finish. They're not going to get the blocks. They got 1 rock. That is 6 rocks missing. That is 12 seconds penalty. Time-wise, it's not good. 82-15. That is not a good run. That is worse than Team Steven, which, like, I know Team Steven is amazing and all, but, like, you don't want to lose to the test teams. Next up are the Sky Jets, who are doing marginally better than Fearsome Fire. Actually, they're doing significantly better, but Fearsome Fire was, frankly, doing really awful. Sky Jets miss 3 rocks. They have a decent speed right now. Hopefully the second marble here can do a lot better. Not looking good so far. This is pretty similar story to the Fearsome Fire, actually. This doesn't look very good, now that I think about it. Okay, they do finish. They got four rocks right there. And they get 2 more. Okay, 2 more is missing. That is a lot of penalties, I realize. That's what, 7, 9, 18 seconds of penalties already. They really need to, mine some more of those rocks, but also just finish really fast. How many seconds of penalty will this be? Oh, a little bit of stalling near the end. They missed the rock. Probably not the best idea. That is 10 seconds, 20 seconds of penalty. A really fast time in comparison, but with the penalties, that is currently second. Sky Jets are losing to Fearsome Fire. So that's embarrassing. Next up are the Berry Bombers. Speaking of embarrassing, they got silver in Event 1. Somehow, in just 3 events later, they fell all the way down to 14th. Like, how do you even do that, like, that quickly? So far, the run looks alright, I guess. They're doing pretty well on the accuracy part. They got all the blocks in the first section, so hopefully they can get the rest. Second marble not struggling nearly as much, although still struggling a bit. These second marbles, they're under a lot of pressure, clearly. But getting all of them again, we could theoretically see a team with perfect accuracy, although I doubt that'll happen. Fourth marble, usually not one for their accuracy. They just try to get as many as they can. Oh, but that's 3 seconds. 3 sections where all of the rocks are gone. So that was a lot of bounce back by that last Berry Bombers marble. They want to try to finish quickly. Whatever penalties are here now, they won't matter a whole lot. But, I don't know, maybe they really want to go for the perfect run. They got only one more rock to go. Will they get it? They do! Berry Bombers have officially cleared the board. That should help them a lot. 0 penalties. Surely that'll help them out. It didn't. It did not. They got 83-23. That is, I mean, had they left one boulder, that would have put them in 3rd. But 83-23, that again loses to Fearsome Fire. Next up is Steel, who I believe actually have a pickaxe in their logo. So theoretically, they should be masters of this event. Currently, they're, I don't know what they're doing, but, you know, they're the masters here. Clearly, this is some strategy that I'm not aware of. Ooh, see, they got 2 in a row there. Okay, speed-wise, there's a little to be desired, but, you know, we you know what, just let them do their thing. Maybe they understand what they're doing. Okay, they missed that rock. Oh, they got it back. The second marble actually doing a lot better here. They missed 2 more rocks. That third marble is being, is hidden behind the cloud, or ahead of the cloud, technically. Camouflage is a little weird. And they get pushed back quite a lot. A lot. They nearly fall down. That would have been like a disqualification or a DNF. But instead, that's just a colossal waste of time. They're trying to hit that last thing. That is 10 seconds of penalty so far. Not the worst run it looks like so far, but oh god, this last marble is really struggling. Oh, they missed. Okay, so they went over those 2 rocks. Now they're going back. They're doing a lot of jumping. They miss a lot of rocks. That's 16 seconds of penalty. Not a particularly fast time either. That is 95-20. That is last. I don't see many teams losing to that, because 95-20 was frankly horrific in the main league, except for the Soda Pops. Every team so far has yet to beat the Fearsome Fire, so Fearsome Fire may actually get a lucky break for once in this league. Soda Pops actually doing pretty well. They're pretty fast in the first section. They get all of the rocks. So actually, yeah, they're doing pretty well, all things considered. They do miss a few, but their speed is looking really good right now. Third marble, like, pretty good so far. The second marble did miss a few rocks, but as far as speed goes, this looks quite good. And that's all of the third marble done there. Leaving us with just the last marble. Remember, the last marble can screw up everything. So they come to a near stop at the end, but they are able to get 2 more blocks. That's 8 seconds of penalty, but this looks like it could be a good run. And it is 55 seconds with 8 seconds of penalty, 63-15. That is first. Keep in mind, Soda Pops, one of the 6 teams in the relegation zone, along with the 4 you saw earlier, and the Ghost Hunters. Ghost Hunters. They will try to dethrone the Soda Pops in order to get out of the relegation zone themselves. So far, it could be going a lot better. I mean, they certainly are doing things. It's hard to explain. I mean, I can tell it's not good things. A lot of bouncing back, which, again, that wastes a lot of time. The last thing you want to be doing here is going backwards. Even if it's to get blocks you miss, usually the best option is to just go forward. Just keep moving forward. Don't focus on the mistakes that you've made. And also help your teammates. That's also very wise. As you can see here, this theoretically should help them out. The stick part of the pickaxe of one of the Ghost Heart rules, I think, broke. That's potentially unfortunate. But it seems to be working pretty well for the Ghost Hunters. They only missed 2 rocks. That is only 4 seconds of penalty. speed-wise, it's not bad at all. That is second place so far. That was really good for the Ghost Hunters. That was good. That was a respectable run. Next up are the Breakfast Buddies, currently on the edge of the relegation zone. Last event, I believe, went pretty well, I think. I don't remember. The Bleague was a while ago, considering the break and, like, the other two A-League events. Oh, and the League events. So yeah, it's been a while since we've seen these teams, and clearly that probably affected some of them. But actually helped some, like the Soda Pops. It looks like the Breakfast Buddies actually doing quite well here. Second marble having no issues, unlike some of the earlier ones. First marble did miss a few of the rocks, and so did the third marble, both missing 3 rocks each. That is going to be 12 seconds of penalty. But that leaves us with 1 remaining Breakfast Buddy. And currently, they're doing... Oh, they made it through the final section really quickly, getting all the rocks. That was absolutely beautiful by that final marble, and it helps them get into second place. 53-20. Oh, 65-20. That could have been first if they just mined a few of those earlier ones. Who knows? Next up are the Golden Hearts, ending off the top half. Not the top half. Ending off the bottom half. Golden Hearts actually got a silver in the last event, but before that, they were struggling quite a bit. And they're struggling a bit now. They did get 2 of the rocks. 4 left for the first row. For the first section. They are going backwards a little. Only 1 left. Will they get it? Yeah, the first Golden Hearts member will get it. Struggling to let the second one go. Oh dear. Oh no. The Golden Hearts finally allow that to happen. Those gates theoretically could cause quite a bit of problems, because they're the only ways to advance. Second marble shows that not everyone has struggles with these gates. Because that was great. They did miss 2 of the rocks though, and another 3 missed by the third marble. But they seem to be picking up the pace here. Fourth marble pretty fast, I'd say. And oh, never mind. They were in prime potential to finish, but now they're shoved really far back by that 1 rock, and they miss it. As 12 seconds of penalty and some really bad stoppages. 85-02. That is, with 12 seconds of penalty, that's currently last below Still Seal. But your current top 3 are the Soda Pops, Breakfast Buddies, and the Ghost Hunters. But starting off the top half of teams, we have the Sunshiners, who had a pretty decent first event, all things considered. They had a decent first event, I think. But their last event was also pretty decent. I think they got, like, 5th? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they got 4th. Pretty fast, missing 4 of the blocks, though. That could be a lot of penalties for them. That is a lot of penalty. 8 seconds is a lot. And that second marble is struggling quite a bit. And they missed most of the rocks, missing 5 of them. I don't think that second marble understands that this event is called mining. You're supposed to mine the blocks. They just skipped over half of them. Third marble was a lot better, though, both on speed and on the accuracy. And great run by the fourth marble. What is that? 20 seconds of penalty, still a really fast time, means that it is enough for third. So, clearly going fast is really important. Maybe they were the ones with the secret strategies and not Steel. Considering Steel is currently in second to last place, I guess I should have seen that coming. Dark Dragons. They had an event last time. I don't think they did particularly well. I don't think they advanced, but at least they finished the stairs. Did that Dark Dragons go through the catch basin? That seems dangerous. Then again, we are letting these marbles wield sharp objects on very bouncy platforms, so clearly danger is not a concern here. What is a concern, though, is that wall. Okay, no longer a concern. A lot not a whole lot of things. Oh, that was really fast by that third marble. Let's see if the fourth marble can do things to finish it off. Maybe get another goal for the Dark Dragons. Ooh, that was really close, potentially falling off. Oof, a bit of a bump there, but let's see if the Dark Dragons can do it. A lot of somersaults. This ain't gymnastics, but it did help out. Only 12 seconds of penalties. 74-11. That is 5th so far. That is mid-pack. That's not bad. At worst, that's 11th, which isn't the worst performance. But it's just kind of alright. Next up are the Tree Huggers. Let's see if they can do something here. In a way, this kind of is like deforestation. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, how is it? You're cutting things. And well, clearly the Tree Huggers had a bit of unfortunate. They struggle with the wall a little. Speaking of struggling, that second marble, really does not want to attack anything. But eventually they got through it, and that's four rocks missing up there. That is currently 10 seconds penalty. Third marble's here. Third marble doing a lot of heavy lifting for a lot of these teams. Let's see, but the anchor marble is incredibly important, and currently this one is doing quite well. Let's see if they can finish off well. And ooh, that was not good at all. They get another shot. Will they fail this time? No, they get both of them. They fall back a bit, but it's a straight shot to the finish. And they will make it. 10 seconds of penalty. Will that harm them a lot? It'll harm them quite a bit with the 73.03 time. 7th out of 11. That's not particularly good. Anyway, next up are the Gas Giants. I forgot how they did last event. I'm not sure. I think it was good. Currently doing pretty well in the accuracy, but backing up a lot after that one. A bit of a struggle here. But the first marble does manage to get all of the rocks in the first section. Having a hard time opening the gate, though. A really hard time opening the gate. But they managed to get it through. Next up is the second marble, who is desperately trying to get that one rock. Not a whole lot of success. Oh, they do get a lot in a row. 4 in a row. That could help them out. And they missed 3. They just avoid 3. Maybe that was part of their strategy. Oh, the third marble, absolutely wonderful. Can the fourth marble bring it home? They're really struggling against that one rock. Oh, okay. They're getting the rocks, it looks like. But pace-wise, it could be a lot better. Only three left to go, though. Only 2 left. They're right there, but a huge misstep there. They're trying to... Oh, another one, and they go really far back. What will the Gas Giants do here? Oh, and they hit it again! They go back again! This is a huge time waster. The Gas Giants managed to get one of them, but that was a lot of time wasted. 92-12, even without the penalties. That would have been a horrible time. But with the 8 seconds, that's an over 100 dead last for now. Next up are the Crimson Killers. Speaking of last, these guys I believe were last. No, I think they got 14th actually. I think it was still Steel that got last event. So they fell off a bit. But they're still in the top 4, which is pretty miraculous for them at this point. There's 4 of the rocks that will likely be a huge penalty. But currently the second marble is struggling a bit. But currently it's not looking too bad right now. Speed-wise, there's a bit to be desired, but accuracy, they still missed one, so that's 10 seconds penalty, which isn't good at all. Third marble, in a twist of fate, is actually kinda garbage right now. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be the GOAT. Even the Gas Giants had a good third marble. That was not a good third marble by the Crimson Killers. They did miss one of the rocks. Fourth marble here. Already got half of them done. Will they be able to get the other half in time, or will they just skip them? They skipped one of them. And it looks to be 14 seconds of penalty with a pretty not good time. 90-14. That is 10 out of 13 at best. 10th at best. At worst, potentially looking at 13th. Next up are the Nimble Bullpines, who I believe also had a solid event last time. I don't exactly remember how they did. Oh, but that was really fast at the first section. They were really struggling to open the gate. They get one of them. One more of the blocks. That was really fast, but the gate struggles, will that come into play later down in this course? Honestly, second marble also doing really well, getting through really fast. Third marble, will they screw things up, or will they also continue the trend of the greatness of the Nimble Bullpines? And it looks like they're going to continue doing well. Only another rock miss, but otherwise, timing-wise, this looks really fast. And the fourth marble doesn't seem to be slouching too much. A bit of a bump back there. They missed one more of the rocks, but timing-wise, that looked great. Was that overall? That's 54-16 with only 6 second penalty. That's a little over a minute, which is enough to take first for now. This also means that the Nimble Bullpines are guaranteed to podium this event. Another podium for the Nimble Bullpines. Clearly, they're doing a lot better here than they are in MMG. Even if this is their last and only season here. Next up is the Colorful Crew. I forgot to mention them. Had a pretty mediocre event last time. They got 9th, but currently they're doing quite well. Well, no, never mind. They're struggling a little against some of the rocks. Oh, they missed 3 of the rocks. This doesn't look like it'll be an amazing time. Yeah. Oh, another bump back. Oh, this looked a huge time waste for the Colorful Crew. They do manage to step back up, though. Colorful Crew are at least trying to come back. Really fast third marble. What about the fourth one? It looks pretty good. Really fast. Really fast. Okay, those last 2 runs did absolutely amazing. And it's a 49-15. That is enough to take the lead. Colorful Crew have guaranteed themselves at least a silver, and unless the Bubblegummers do anything about it, it will be gold. But let's see, what will the Bubblegummers do? Currently in the first overall after winning the last event, due to some shenanigans by, I believe, the Tree Hug. Oh, that's what the Tree Huggers did last event. You're right, they fell off at literally the end. That was very silly. Just like what the Bubblegummers are doing here. A lot of bounce back. Going to the starting area, this does not look like it's going to be the best run. I think, unless some shenanigans truly happen, okay, I think we can congratulate Chlorophyll Crew now. I think Chlorophyll Crew wins. I think Chlorophyll Crew is going to win this. Unless there's some real good speed. Okay, those last 3 were really good. If the Bubblegummers can keep doing that, then they may have a chance of doing well this event. Speed is continuing with the second marble. Let's see what the third marble will do. It definitely okay. Okay, Chlorophyll Crew has won this. Let's be real. Chlorophyll Crew has won. And they make it. Okay, so the third marble makes it. So unless the final marble does really amazing here, let's see what they can do. They actually do really well speed-wise, but they miss 2 rocks, so that's 4 seconds, an extra 4 seconds of penalty. 10 seconds of penalty in total. An all-right time, 83.02. That is 9th. That's mid-pack. But congratulations to the Soda Pops for winning bronze, to the Nimble Bullpines for winning silver, and to the Chlorophyll Crew for winning gold. Pretty impressive from these guys. And the Chlorophyll Crew will take the lead, but at the bottom 6, we have the Soda Pops, Golden Hearts, Berry Bombers, Still Steel, Sky Jets, and Fierce and Fire, who, by the way, got their first top half finish, so good on them. But we'll see you next time for Event 11 of the Biscuit Brawl Laser Drag. Until then, this is Rip Biscuit, signing off.